team. He's who I would put in the final match if necessary, because who would you rather count on than the inspirational North Star, Dave Sagan?
Well, let me ask you, Tyler. I know there's people on both sides you don't like, people that you do like. Who do you give the advantage to, at least in this match? The green team or the purple team?
Yeah, that's tough to say. You're looking at these two teams, how they've played out here. Because again, before they came out, we had no idea who was going to represent these teams in this one. But I mean, I gotta say, I really like the purple team. I like what they're doing over here with the Big Kahuna. Braddah Kaimi, I mean, at one time, him and Shafer were very close back in House Sagan. They could channel that once again here in this one. And then Tommy Becker, I mean, a former MPX champion.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how Kaimi and Shafer get along with all the troubles they've had here in the past few months. Nice side headlock takeover from Jojo. Right now, Tyler, Jojo holding his own against a former MPX champion, Tommy Becker.
Jojo doing a good job. Phil Shark, you saw before that, he got that nasty flannel off of Jojo. It's down over here on the floor somewhere. I can smell it. I don't know where it is, but I can smell it wherever it's at.
Of course, whichever team
somebody needs to burn it.
Whichever team gets the victory here tonight would put their team at a huge advantage. You don't want to go into that 2-on-2 tag match down 1-0.
No, not at all. I mean,
if that's the case, your team's going to have to win 2 in a row and come from behind.
Whichever team goes into that tag team match down 1-0, I mean, all the pressure goes on to those two competitors. And depending who you put in it, I mean, not everybody can handle that kind of pressure. And again, only 30 seconds earlier tonight to decide who's in all these matches. I mean, you didn't really have time to consider who can handle a situation like that if necessary.
Well, I will say, and I don't know who took the lead for the green team when deciding this, I don't think this is a bad trio to have in the 6-man tag. Again, you got the experience of Baby D, Phil Shark, who's had a huge wave of momentum here in recent weeks, and Jojo, who's very unorthodox, like it or not.
Well, we know
very unpredictable.
Rugged Gay Wilder is the captain of the green team. I have to assume he made the calls here, though. That would be my guess.
Phil Shark and Kaimi, what an Addicts Championship match this would be between these two. I'd love to see somewhere down the line.
You know, with what we saw with Richard Hill and the members of the Scorn, you don't think it'd be Wilder and Tommy Prince in that final match, do you?
Beautiful Harana from Kaimi. And look at the athleticism between these two. Shark's got him on the shoulder. No, Kaimi slides down the back. This is the right hand. Spinning heel kick misses the sweep of the legs. Shoulders are down. Very quick action. Baby D in there to make the save.
Kaimi almost caught him there, Shark. He'll into the small package.
And again, only 2. Both men with the same idea.
You saw there, both of these teams looking for those quick falls. They want to get that first victory here, put themselves in the driver's seat, and a chance to put it away in the tag team match coming up.
Look at that, the Big Kahuna taking it upon himself, tagging in, and here comes Baby D. Shafer took his eye off the ball, so to speak, and you don't want to do that in there with someone like Baby D.
Well, if Kaimi would have just gotten out of the ring, he was tagged out. There's no need to stay in there. And now Baby D, oh no way.
Look at that TKO.
No way.
I don't think there's any way she's going to get the Big Kahuna up for that. Now Shafer is swinging a miss. But Baby D going to work. Baby D, of course, recently came out of retirement. And she would love to lead her team to victory here tonight and get a shot at becoming a 2-time MPX champion, as Michael Shafer is meeting the backside of Baby D here tonight.
There's some interesting teamwork from the green team. Yeah, if you're Baby D, I mean, since coming out of retirement, she's had her eyes set on the MPX Women's Championship and Reza Clark, but just like that, with a green team win here tonight, she could be in contention to again become MPX champion.
Shafer with all of his weight down across the chest of Jojo.
Now Shafer just tossing Jojo all the way across the ring. Again, the Big Kahuna, it's good to see the Big Kahuna doing as well as he is here tonight. I mean, last week we saw him go head first through a door outside the ring. We saw skewers stabbed out the top of his head. There was blood running down his face.
As I said, Shafer has been in some battles over the last few months. In there with guys like Big Jake, Big Luther. Of course, missed that match with Rex Mori last week.
Of course, regardless of all that, the Big Kahuna still got that point for the purple team. Part of the reason why they are here tonight in the finals of Fight, Win, Survive. And now Michael Shafer looking to put the purple team one step closer to victory, but here comes Jojo.
Jojo looking to make a tag. Here comes Phil Shark, but there's the tag. Oh, wait a second.
We got a standoff now between the standing members of both teams.
I thought Shark was the legal competitor for the green team, but now I'm not so certain.
Well, there goes the Addicts champ. Kaimi sent out to the floor by Phil Shark. Becker, that with a shot to Phil Shark. There's one for Baby D.
Lots of history there between Tommy Becker and Baby D.
Becker trying to fight off Shark and Baby D. Oh.
Face first into the corner. And Shark and Tommy Becker, the two legal competitors, snap suplex from Shark into the cover. And here Isaac Mazer actually rooting on Tommy Becker, maybe shouting words of encouragement, I don't know.
And not something I really expected to see, but you think back over the history of MPX, Tommy Becker and Isaac Mazer, they've been on the opposite sides of a lot of wars.
There's the tag to Baby D again.
Putting that all behind them tonight for the greater good of the purple team here in Fight, Win, Survive. But Becker is stuck deep in the green corner.
Well, and Shark and Jojo holding Becker in the corner. Here comes Baby D. Crushing Becker. And now Jojo tagged back in. It's nice to see that Jojo made a recent trip to the thrift store, it looks like.
You like his new shorts?
At least they don't smell as bad as his other pants did. Becker sent in, here comes Jojo.
I mean, I guess new to him shorts. I understand they're used. And some people buy used cars. Jojo gets used shorts. I mean, potato, potato.
And that rear chinlock is Jojo. Smart wrestling on the part of Jojo, bringing Becker over to the green team corner. And that double overhanded chop from Baby D.
Yeah, Isaac Mazer yelling from the purple corner for the referee to do something here with all this double, triple teaming going on in the green corner. And Tommy Becker sent head first into that top turnbuckle.
And Baby D again taking it to Becker. Tommy Becker in desperate need of a tag. And Becker's in the wrong spot.
Tommy Becker in an unfortunate position here. Well, look.
Becker back up with a super kick.
Hey, Becker just lured Baby D in.
I didn't think Becker had anything left in him.
Oh, it didn't look like it. Somehow Becker found that super kick and dropped Baby D, but can Becker get to a corner and tag either Shafer or Kaimi in?
Well, Baby D's crawling towards her corner as well. There's a tag to Phil Shark. Here comes Kaimi. These two starting it off. Clothesline from the Addicts champion. Back elbow. Here comes Jojo in. And now Jojo took out Shafer.
The Addicts champ. Now with Jojo. Two legal men in this one, but all the green team's still in the ring.
And the standing drop kick.
Here comes Phil Shark.
And now Jojo with the power. And could the Addicts champion be on his way to leading his team to victory and becoming a top contender for the MPX championship?
Kaimi back in that corner, measuring Phil Shark. Shark caught him. And well, there goes Shark over the top rope from the Addicts champ, Kaimi. Well, down goes the Big Kahuna.
There's Baby D and Kaimi in there. Oh, look at that. Pop-up powerbomb with authority.
Well, look at Shafer. Shafer's back in.
On a huge boot from the Big Kahuna.
Oh,
And all of the weight down across Baby D. But here comes Jojo. Goes to the cross body. Shafer catches him with ease. Oh, Jojo back on his feet. That spinning tornado DDT. Did you see the way Michael Shafer was planted? No time to think though. Here comes
Shafer got spiked, but just like that, here comes the Tommy Becker. Clearing out Jojo. Now here's Phil Shark.
Springboard clothesline. And back in is the Addicts champion. Kaimi, look at the hammer jammer driver. Shark countered. Look at the agility. And can Phil Shark do it for the green team? Cover. Are the green team going to get the first point? No.
People coming in from every angle there to break up that potential 3 count.
Shafer and Becker both there at the same time.
You can see what fight, win, survive means to all of these competitors here. They know what's on the line as Baby D sending the big kahuna out to the floor.
Baby D and Shafer going at it on the outside. Baby D don't care how big you are. She'll throw hands with the best of them. But now Becker and Jojo. Jojo is sent to the outside.
There goes Jojo.
I don't know who the legal man. I think it's still Shark and Becker.
That's my best guess. Hopefully the referee knows. Oh!
Tope Suicida! Becker took out the competitors on the outside. Just the right hand. Oh, here comes Kaimi.
Tommy Becker launching himself out there. Now it's Kaimi with Phil Shark.
Go.
Big Shark might have been looking for the deadliest catch there. Kaimi able to fight him off.
Blocks the kick. Both men traded blows. Kaimi somehow still on his feet. Nails the roundhouse. And Shark landing on his feet. What's he looking for here? Turns him inside out.
That's face first. Goes the Addicts champ, Braddah Kaimi and Phil Shark.
But he's got to go for the cover. Phil Shark taking too much time, in my opinion.
Oh, it doesn't look like he's going for a cover. He's setting him up. Phil Shark heading up top.
Can we see it, Tyler? The shooting shark, press no. Roll through.
Whoa.
And what a kick from Kaimi. Cover. Kaimi picks up the win.
Yeah.